I, 24F, have been with my GF Mia, 22F, for about 8 months, but we have been friends for about a year before we got together. Ever since she has known me, I have had 3 dogs. I love all my dogs and have expressed this to her many times, even when I'm upset with them for the little things. To add more context, I live in an older house and my front door can be left open if not shut with a bit more force sometimes. There was an incident when I came home and the door was open. Mia stayed the night and left while I was at work and didn't close the door properly, but thankfully none of my dogs escaped. I told her about the incident and gave her clear instructions that she needs to make sure the door is shut before leaving my house so my dogs don't escape. Mia stayed the night on Monday, and yesterday while I was at work, I got a call from my older sister letting me know that the door was open and that my dogs were outside. I called Mia and asked her if she left my door open. She told me she didn't leave it open and made sure that it was closed, but that she knew how my door is so it wouldn't surprise her that it was open. When I asked her if she double-checked the door, she said yes. I have a camera in my living room so that I'm able to check on my dogs while at work, and when I checked the camera, she barely closed the door and did not double-check it. When I let her know what I saw on the camera, she was upset and said she would go looking for her, but when she drove around she said she couldn't find them. I was obviously upset and she kept brushing off my concerns. I work an hour away, and by the time we all figured out they were gone, it had been 2 hours that they were missing. It wasn't until I got home that I was able to find 2 of my dogs, but I haven't been able to find my third. The whole time this was going on, she was barely looking for my dogs. She proceeded to get pissed at me and my family for telling her to get out of her car and look in the woods, and she only apologized when I told her to leave after she continued to make it seem like it wasn't a big deal that they got lost in the first place. I spent all of last night looking by myself and have cried at the thought of one of my dogs being out there alone.